success in this endeavor. APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Dream jobs about.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Can
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Well, I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Impeccable taste, Sam. Outstanding. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
Another curious vision.
Can put away my Wii.
Feels good.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is
fuck?
home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Trong đây có skill tree này, what the fuck? What the fuck? the fuck? Mày mưa máu à?
Your ultra deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your ultra deck's movements as you proceed.
What the fuck?
The BT deterrent function will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged to resume operation. The BT deterrent function is now recharging. Operation suspended until charging is complete. The BT deterrent function has fully recharged.
River's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you... I don't know what to say, other than great job, Porter. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it. Like everyone says, you've already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better... Anyway.
Hả?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where... A world? Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been was bad enough. But out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell, skyrocketing levels of... Didn't realise it at the time. But the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plate Gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the arse. They've got an irrational enmity. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, it's a delivery for the Lone Commander. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But he can be a hard man to please. But if we can enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all data and schematics that should help us all follow.
That was excellent work, Sam.
Naked
With the
man.
government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. To extend network coverage, the associated order, this one, access the delivery.
Sub-order is now available for you.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance. Try experimenting with your
again.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Was that a mouse?
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow.
Let's catch up. Ouch.
Wow.
Okay, Sam, heads up.
Okay.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Trouble nearby.
What do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? Sam, no. Ouch, 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 what the fuck? Ouch. Ouch, 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 chill.
Get to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
What the fuck?
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Territory.
Fucking shit.
Steady.
Peter Gate. Ooh, finally.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online and this ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access. Now, if we could only manage to get... We can't... Before you go, and in recognition of this, between the harsh conditions... But there's no you can review the available... You'll find a new suborder too. Bet you could benefit from having it operate. Anyway, best wishes and safe travel.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both...
Order complete. Well done.
That sucks.
Okay.
Good day, Sam.
Good to see you again. Hey there. Let me just take a... Looks absolutely flawless. Thank you. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly light. And the more of them you use, any porter ought to assure you of it.
Order complete. Well done.
If you can, would like to.
Order
accepted. Thank you. Safety first. Hydration
What the fuck?
Your cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just like that, Sam. Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Đừng có bị cái gì to phải lủng tức fuck.
expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for. Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
Bloody ripper.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like... Complete my latest order, though. And I might, if it strikes you as an unreasonable request. There's no shame, correct? You gotta know what you can, all of which is to say we could.
Sure, pal.
Take care, Sam.
Took most of 2 from that scene.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Destroy somebody.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your owner's end requests.
Dum 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 dum.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back. I'm genuinely Good on you. Couldn't have asked. You are no average Portum. I suppose I ought to hold up my end. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Cupid. Ooh, sniper rifle.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So, just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed soon. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other... It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find. And now, with your chiral net, working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be... If you're willing to look into it, you can review. Might be a good occasion. Anyway...
Yeah, sure. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon. Everything seems to be in the right place.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Cool.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Yeah, fuck off.
retrieve that cup, we're all very... Now. This cargo is time after time you've been there for us. You're a... I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more materials for you.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
Got our hands on those... That's all. With this... Also, cook.
I don't care.
Order completed. Well done.
Hello. Hi, how are you? I fuck your mom too. Gì? Stream YouTube bữa giờ nếu vô coi biết đâu. Nãy là stream nãy giờ mà YouTube cũng thấy hả? Bị gì nhỉ? Do chửi stream nãy giờ on YouTube. YouTube nãy giờ link Năm tết xúc mẹ mày. Dùng cái link trên kia nó còn dùng được vô bấm vô hơn. Vô bấm vô hơn. Mẹ nó vàng rồi. Chiều quá. Mày vừa vẫy tay xong mày đùa à? Thích đùa không? Gì? Nó nghe nói gì?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Thì thầm cái lộn tới đó nghe chứ. Gì? Sao? Game hả? Trên đây tới 100 GB, hơn 100. Mẹ hơn 100 GB, tưởng tượng cốt truyện như nào nữa. Game gốc 70 GB, 100 GB mà chắc cỡ 50 GB là cutscene nữa. Cái cutscene đó đâu thấy cái này ít cutscene thôi mà. Mới đầu vô khỏi chán.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and record.
Để mới vô rồi thấy mẹ con bé chết mẹ.
Still slaving away at this hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as... Wow.
Về. Cái đéo gì nó to lên địt cung mẹ, thì thông mẹ game đang khó nghe rồi.
Order completed. Well done.
Biết cái gì? Matt Nicholson à. Người ta phải nghe từ cái văn của mày cho tao nghĩ ra coi là mày đang nói cái gì. Matt Nicholson mà xuất hiện đúng có một cảnh. Cái bà mới à. Chưa mới chơi tới đoạn đi chơi tới Úc rồi. Thì tôi chơi chậm mà đi mà. Sao nãy giờ đi chơi không livestream đó đâu. Qua giờ chắc chơi được cỡ mỗi 6 tiếng. Kệ người ta mà người ta làm nhiệm vụ chính, người ta đi vòng vòng chơi. Cu cái lộn. Cái phần này phải soi cu ổng đéo đấm nữa. Không thèm đấm luôn. Chứ sao nữa. Gây cái lội phải thử mới biết. Đù mà cutscene. Đù mà đẹp quá luôn. Dễ chán rồi. Game này đi cỡ mẹ chục ngàn bước mới được cutscene lần.
Are you alright? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Amelie. Nó mới bắn nhau xong nãy mà coi đó rồi. Dạ mình mới giờ bắn xong mình mới vô. Có nút mày tua lại mà. Mệt quá trời. Tí rồi coi nhiệm vụ đó thì bắn nhau ra bắn chết. Thằng này bắn chết được đó rồi. Đủ bên nữa. Chân này Matt Nicholson thứ hai gì.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Mình mua ẩm gì qua nhà tao mình bú được cái gì. Con gì? Như cả. Như cả ta hỏi 9 người thì 9 người đó thì nói như cả.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area.
Bắn nhau nữa. Bla 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 bla. Vô. Em axit này ngon này. Rồi luôn. Nhiều game giả phải ta thấy Elden trên Medieval Shop giảm mày có 95.000. Nó ghi game offline mà, chứ phải là thuê mà đưa mới được. Rim có online. Rim thường. What the fuck? Theo crack mẹ đi mẹ đáng mua đó luôn, game crack đầy ở trên gì đó. Sĩ cái đồ bùa game là hay đâu chứ sao nữa. Cái game hay phải trả tiền nhiều chứ game này nhảm luôn, trả tiền ít. Rồi còn vẫn còn trăm mấy. Nãy mới coi xong tao sợ mà về chứ. Tao chơi game crack mà cái folder trong game kia nó khó chịu á, tao cũng coi rồi nó rẻ hơn. Game gì?
Generator. Wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Giờ bắn nhau. Ây da. Ây da, ây da, ây da, mấy anh chill mấy anh. Đủ nó ném lao. Thấy đúng không? Châu vậy mẹ nguyên băng đạn nữa chứ, what the fuck? Nào cũng vậy mày đưa. Cũng có trâu phải luôn. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Sniper nhắm kỹ. Đéo đủ tầm rồi đó gì hết. Ấy da. Cha gì? Yeah. Yeah, sớm được kì. Bạn tao thích hỏi à. Mở sẽ biết. Nhẹ rồi. Mày thì biết cái chó gì? Mày đã chơi game này nhớ. Mày toàn coi ra chơi. Mày coi thôi, mày biết cái teo gì cái nói. Tùy người đúng không? Game cho mọi người là game không cho ai ha. Tao đây làm gì đây? What am I doing here? The musician.
Is that a path? Whoa. The skin of my teeth.
Bật về đây. Xe lái được, đủ lái được. Kìa xe tải luôn, sợ đấy. Dính xuống rồi.
Okay.
What the fuck? Để phụ lên đi Trang. Ai ghế đi Trang nha. Nó vẫn lên cái chính. Game có người mình lên game cái phụ làm cái gì mà. Luôn game.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it.
Dù nhạc lên. Men là mà chịu có bom sáng nay mới đánh boss xong stream 30 phút cái gì đó. Thì cái đó ta cũng có lăn chạy rồi thì là bị dính cái là nó mất nửa cây. Đâu tao chơi với đội khó nhất mà mất mẹ nửa cây cái cu. Sáng nó đánh cứ đánh cái mất mẹ nửa cây ngồi đợi hồi máu. Thì mày cắm mấy túi máu mà nó hồi máu từ từ chứ. Còn mày ăn mấy con ối trùng kia chứ hồi tình. Đấy không? Này kiểu mẹ bully 4 máu thôi. Ba cà rồng vậy. Game bị bắn chết để bắn trúng mấy phát đéo chết đã đéo tới sẵn rồi muốn cái đéo vậy. Fitness.
I bet you did your best. Thank you. Where the hell did you find this? You are the best. I'll definitely have more work. Okay.
New section Gen Hoshino. Sống đéo vậy ngay gấp vấp núi. Đủ sọt gân sao.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood. Just like that. Yeah? Looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me. It almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. Hey. Yeah.
Lắp.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high
Mấy
hopes
cái
for
thằng
X-Ray.
ông béo trong game cũ mà em chết mẹ rồi.
As for... So I think... Anyway,
Còn
while
béo
the
ông
currents of the
Deadman
area
gì.
have settled down,
Ông
we've
béo bác
received...
sĩ, béo như mày.
For one, a group of figures clad in red. Needle. So, the corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed.
Mày chấp bia. Nhưng mà đi đâu rồi? Hello. Sub order. Freaking zombie. Sẽ đã đứng này chết mẹ. Yeah. Không, có nhân của bà mẹ mà hết nè. Đó. Đó.
Come on, Sammy boy. Time to shine, Sam.
Uh-huh. Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Okay, there we go.
To process your orders and requests.
Okay, I'll check out the... I can see you took extra care of it.
Ooh, polytype. No, polytop. Song.
You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data.
What? It's on my headset. Why the fuck does the musician give me a shotgun?
Do you have enough materials?
Doesn't make sense. Okay.
And with talents like those,
Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
A new feature has been...
Oh yeah. Play music in the game. That's cool. No, in Death Stranding. Just buy it's a new game, like the the sequel. Hold on, hold on. Let me switch to my PC real quick.